Everything Chris. Everything Chris. Everything Chris. Everything Chris. Everything Chris. Everything Chris. Everything Chris.
Oh my gosh. So there's anyway on this talks I always ask everyone the same question just to get their perspective on it. So what's your views on the WBBL and the BBL in this country, and what things you think are working and what things you think they can improve on?
Yeah, I think that
sorry, Tiani.
the WBBL has definitely made strides from when I started playing in England. So that's a beautiful thing to see. I don't know too much about the BBL and kind of where it started and all those ins and outs of it. I know the WBBL relies on the BBL a lot for support and stuff like that, and just kind of how you said that you didn't even know there was a WBBL till last year. It just kind of speaks the volumes of people that do play basketball and do love the sport still don't really know that these leagues even exist. So it would be nice. It's really just a matter of teams being able to land some good sponsorship deals and stuff like that, so they can use that money to really market and broadcast. We have at least in the WBBL, we definitely have great players. So it's not a matter of lack of skill or lack of anything in that sense. It's just that I think, it's just a matter of trying to find funds to be able to, broadcast the WBBL and BBL more, especially within that country.
Definitely, I agree. Just mentioned something as well, the people not noticing it much. I think, like you said, with the levels as well, I think at some point, some people used to believe that the levels wasn't good in the BBL or WBBL, when really and actually, it's actually some of the better levels. It's just not getting enough recognition. Like you just said, the marketing could be done a lot better, I reckon. But it's about getting people to know about it a lot more. And I think, we could make some strides to do that. It can go a lot further than it is
because
now.
I definitely think it's a sport that a lot of kids in England enjoy playing. I don't think it's a matter of lack of interest either. It's just
It's funny because there's some people I talk to, they don't even know about that it exists.
Yeah, it's sad.
But they are interested in the sport. They actually like the sport, but they don't know it exists. So it's like that catch-22 kind of thing, they don't know where to find it.
Exactly.
And I think that's what we need to push a bit more. I think also as well, interaction with players will be a lot more better.
Yeah.
So, have individual matchups, like yourself versus the other MVP from Sheffield, who I've got on tomorrow. That would be a good build up to a game, or just something like a rivalry matchup with Janice and Leicester.
I'll tell you said that.
That would be good though. Janice going at Leicester, and you know what I mean? It's it would be great. That would be good. So, something like that would be great. So another question of mine is
Everything Chris. Everything Chris. Everything Chris. Everything Chris.